This is sportsbookreview.com. I'm Flash, and today we're going to be going through the Serie A Futures. Serie A correspondents, tipsters, cappers, lovers. Chef Michael and the grill master himself, Alex, need for tips. Gentlemen, first of all, how are we?
Doing good, Flash. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. Chef Michael, do you look at this stage of the season and think, now's the time that I can find value to the run-in?
It's kind of hard to find the value this late, especially now that the table's kind of taken place in kind of sections of the table. You know, you can't really find value on who's going to win. You know, it's kind of past that point where you kind of have to look at it without Juve. I found some value. You got to bet without Juve to win outright, and relegation. You know, the bottom three are obviously pretty heavily favored to get relegated. You kind of look a couple spots ahead of that, and you know you got to kind of look ahead instead of who's already favored to win those positions.
What do you? Okay, we'll come to you, Alex, because I know that Juventus are obviously favourites, but they're not playing like favourites, and I think that you could possibly go against them.
Yeah, absolutely. You could go against them. You could go with Inter. There is the value with Inter at plus 200 or 3.0 on decimal odds. They have a good squad. They consolidated big time under their new manager Conte. Now their injury issues. They don't have something like that because Barella is back. Sanchez will be back. Sanchez was on the bench, and also Sensi was on the bench against Napoli the other day when they won 3-1. So they have a full squad. Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez are absolutely brilliant in front of goal there. Yeah, I think that the value is with the Inter. And if I will lock my money on a futures bet in Serie A, I think that that is a Inter bet at 3.0 plus 200. It's time for someone to finish this absolutely incredible Juventus team, to finish their so much time as reigning champs year after year after year. And I think that Inter Milan look like that. They are out of the Champions League, which is good for Inter Milan. So their main focus right now is on Serie A. Juventus on the other side are not. They are continuing in Champions League. Yes, I know that Juventus won 4-0 against Cagliari, but you will not meet with this kind of matches week in and week out. So Inter for me all the way at 3.0 plus 200.
Chef Michael, another popular market is someone to gate crash the party. And we've got maybe a top four finish. Who do you think will occupy the top four?
A few weeks ago, I would have thought Cagliari would have cracked that top four, but it seems like they're going to start fading off. You got to look at Roma. I think Lazio is the lock to finish in the top four. Atalanta, if they don't, not sure how far they're going to get in Champions League, but they might be able to get in there. I'd be looking at those three, Cagliari, Atalanta, and Roma.
Okay. Alex, who for you, if there's any value to get and gate crush that top four?
The only value right now, fifth place Atalanta, who are just 1 point behind AC Roma, who are fourth in the standings. Atalanta, who are scoring goals for fun. Last season, they were the top scorers in Serie A. This season, not only that they qualified from the Champions League in the last 16, but they continue to score goals for fun. And imagine, without Duvan Zapata, who is still injured, imagine that they have 48 goals scored in 18 matches in Serie A. When they are starting scoring in a match, they are not stopping till the last minute. Last time, poor Parma, 5-0. Again, another brilliant match, 5-0 against AC Milan. So Atalanta are the team to watch, are the team to take at 1.8 to finish in top four. I don't think that I think that they have a better squad than AS Roma right now. Papu Gomez, brilliant, very creative in the middle, the brain from Atalanta. And when Duva Zapata will be back with the force that they have with Ilicic, with Muriel, all in front there with Gosens, I think that this team is to consider, maybe also for a top 3 finish. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Top 3 would certainly pay out for the top 4. Okay, what about top scorer? You've been an Inter man all the way through, Chef Michael. I can't have Lukaku on my mind. Do you think he could bother the top scorers market?
He's 5 goals behind Ciro Immobile right now. But the thing is about Immobile, Lazio, they don't have anything else going on right now. Lazio's got nothing but Serie A to worry about. So, I mean, you can see, Lukaku sitting, matches down the stretch. And after they start going with Europa, I'm not really too sure how seriously they're going to take Europa. I think they're going to be fully locked in on trying to win Serie A. So I think I could see Lukaku playing the rest of the bulk of the matches. And he's got, around, five or so matches with 2+ goals. So I think if he keeps up that pace, I think he can definitely challenge Immobile for that top spot. And at 8, I think that's a good value bet to take Lukaku.
Alex, I know you like your top goal scorers. What price would Immobile be at the top of the standings at the moment?
Just 2.0, so plus 100, not a huge value with him right now. And I don't think, imagine that he has half of the goals from Lazio till now are scored by Ciro Immobile. It should come the time when the defenders will say, oh my God, Immobile is coming. Let's keep him, out of our net. So, but yeah, the difference is not huge. We are just at the middle of this season. Lukaku is 5 goals behind. Ronaldo is 6 goals behind. So let's not forget that Ronaldo can score 3-4 goals in a match and can approach in one single match Ciro Immobile. And let's not forget that Lautaro Martinez is a great assister for Lukaku and vice versa. So the value is not with Ciro Immobile under any circumstances. Yes, Romelu Lukaku at plus 700 and Cristiano Ronaldo at plus 500. Huge value bets to take right now with small stake for the top scorer market.
Okay, Rafa, can I have a quick recap on the boys' fancies and future bets? Serie A, the winner at Inter at 3 plus 200. Top 4 Atalanta scoring goals wherever they go at 1.8 minus 1.2. I think that should be, it says 1.25. I've always thought the 1.8 was minus 1.20. And Cristiano Ronaldo at 6, which is plus 500, and Romelu Lukaku at 7, which is plus 600. Shop around, go to sportsbookreview.com, go to the odds page, have a little look at the comparison. It will give you everything you need. Chef Michael, I thank you. Alex, I thank you. Until next time, when we go through the whole Serie A card. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's the Serie A Futures locked up. I look forward to going through the Serie A card with the boys very, very soon. You take care.